Okay, does this should work, right? You should be able to hear me now. Can you hear me? Does it work now? Oh, actually, this might be on a different page now, right? Let me see. This is very confusing for me. Um, okay, so where's the link? This is the link. Ah, okay, it's working now. Cool. Vape. Okay, so actually, can someone help me? How do you change the microphone levels for like on a webcam when you're live streaming? Because I know the audio level is like way too high right now, so it's like pretty loud. And yeah, dude. So this cube is so good. Um, yeah, this cube. It's like the best cube ever. No, this is. I think this is one of those like not prototype, but like pre-release. That's the word. It's really good. No, yeah. So I already changed the setting. I think the problem is that because I'm live streaming on Google Hangouts, it's. Um, oh no, I found it. I figured it out, guys. It was in the other thing. Okay, so I think that should be better. The mic quality should be a little bit better now. Let me check. I think it's slightly better, but it's too loud. That's the problem. Whatever. I'll just talk more quietly, I guess. How did I get the So Gan just sent me a couple of cubes. I don't know, like if there was a particular reason. I think it was mostly because he just wanted me to like test some stuff. So I actually didn't expect the at all. So what I was expecting was this cube, which is just the standard, like a GAN's Air, GAN 356 Air, which is a good cube too. This was definitely a bonus, and I was like pretty excited. So actually, the whole point of this live stream is so that I can talk and hype a little bit about this cube, but also I'm editing the unboxing right now. So I'll like briefly look at the uh, the comments and questions and stuff, and I'll like try to answer questions. But I'm also going to be editing the video. So the goal, I don't think I'm sleeping tonight. So if you guys want, you can stay up all night with me. Um, so I'll probably be done editing this around 5 a.m. my time, and I'll upload when I'm done. So you guys can be like the first to watch it. That's the goal. You, yeah. So basically, GAN partnered with the Cubicle, right? Because this was like Chris Tran's idea at the Cubicle, and so GAN's was like, okay, let's just make a mass-produced magnetic cube, and so this is their child. Can you guys let me know if the mic sounds like it's clipping, by the way? I know that was an issue with my first live stream with Jared Kuber, but I haven't really figured out how to fix it yet. I've already changed the levels. I think the problem is that the levels keep auto-changing. There might be some controls thing, actually, within this. Let's see, control room. Um, settings. No, it's not that. Yeah, I'm not really sure. You guys will just have to let me know if it's sounding like too loud or something. Waylong GTS-M. Yeah, I think the Waylong GTS is fine. Oh, my time, it is, yeah, 2:47 a.m. Yeah. You look ugly. Thanks, dude. You look beautiful. It's pretty great. Wait, 10:48 a.m. or p.m.? Hello. It's an intersection. Thanks, Simon. They're pretty nice.
So I was just looking at.
Oh, hello. Wait.
Pretty standard.
This is very confusing. Why is this? Nothing is working right now. Oops.
Well, as you guys have seen.
Okay. I'm having like serious issues right now with like everything. Apparently I can't edit video. Oh, this is really annoying. So, okay, here's the issue. The issue is that before, when I was editing video, the audio was coming through my headphones. For whatever reason right now that I'm streaming, the audio is not going through my headphones. It's going through the speakers. Oh, okay. Actually, I think that might do it.
So just
Nope. This is like the buggiest interface I think I've like ever seen. Let's see. Playback. Levels. Test. Ah, okay, no, this works. So it's just this editing thing that's not working. Preferences, playback, audio device, no. Audio hardware. Ah, there we go. Okay. This fixes that. Yes, okay. Hey, all right, fix it. Everything works. All right. I think we're good. Kind of catch up on comments. Trump again. Yeah, I can read the comments. Help. What do I do when corners are scattered in slots that kill my look ahead? I mean, if they're in slots, then that's actually easy, right? Because then when you solve other F2L pairs, you already know like where the corners are. So that's actually a helpful thing. I'm not sure why corners in the slots is bad for you. I mean, it's bad in the sense that it's like a lot of moves, right? But like it's easy to remember where they are. What do I think about the GAN area? Okay, so ignoring the price. So the price is really expensive, right? I think we can all agree that $47 is a lot for a 3x3. Ignoring the price, this is by far the best 3x3 you can get out of the box. Like the tensions are perfect for me at least. It's pre-lubed. The magnets are really nice, and like the cube is obviously really good because it's a GAN 356. So out of the box, this is by far the best cube that you could get, I think. And so this is what I would say about the price. So if you have $50 or whatever that you're willing to spend on a cube, or if you think like the best cube is important to you, then I think it's worth it. But obviously, like if you only want to pay like $10 for a cube, then you should just mod your own, right? Like I think that's obvious. So that's why I don't like talking about the price that much, because it is expensive, and personally I don't know if I would buy it. But if you have the money and like you're willing to spend it, then you're not going to get a bad cube, I guess is how I would say it. That's probably how I'd phrase that. Uh, 357. No, I'm not going to review the 357 Ultimates. I got a case where last two edges are unsolved. Oh, for 4x4. I think you just have parity. You just have to look up the algorithm and solve them. Yeah, if they're flipped, yeah, you just... L2E stands for last two edges. Okay, Simon, I think I'm going to actually block you. Or no, you know what I'll do? I'll put you in timeout. Advanced F2L. I mean, there's like a lot of different cases. I know a few of them, but... Okay, the L long V one is actually really good, so fine. If you think that's the best cube, that's fine. Main 3x3. Okay, so it's between this cube and the Yan 3 with magnets. They feel pretty similar, to be honest. This is a little bit more forgiving. So like if you have sloppy turning, then this is fine. The Yan 3, I think, at least with magnets, you need more precise turning, and for some people that could be like a really bad thing. For me, it's fine because I think my turning is fairly accurate, so it doesn't really matter to me. compared. So okay, so I actually don't like the standard that much. It's not a bad cube, obviously, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. It feels kind of meh to me. Whereas this feels very, very good. Like it's a very big difference. This is a very good cube. Okay, so I would do a solve. The only problem is, one, I'm editing a video, and two, my hands are freezing. So just wait for the unboxing. I'll have solves. They say Volk 3M is better than Gans UM. Who is they? Like who says that? Not that many people have this cube, so I want to know who they would be. Yeah, okay, so Akuji, is that how you say your name? The reason I don't understand your question is because if you already know the corners are like in the slots, it doesn't matter if you're like covering them, right? Because you already know that they're there. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking this question. So if you already know where they are, then like they're probably not going to move anywhere. So like, I don't know. GTSM versus UM. UM is better. I do like the GTSM, by the way, but I think the UM is better by a lot. This will definitely be at least a secondary main, if not my like official main. I think that's pretty clear to me already. GTS better than Yuexiao. No. I think the Yuexiao is better out of the box, but I think the GTS is really good if you mod it with magnets, and if you break it in, then I think it's a good cube. So this unboxing is actually pretty long because, well, it's a pretty good video, I think, but it's a little bit different than my other videos. No, out of the box, it was really good. It was perfect out of the box, honestly. why is better. So it might. I'm not entirely sure. So I think both cubes are lubed the same way, but the just feels much more polished. Like everything is much smoother, whereas the stock one feels a little bit drier or gummier, even though it is lubed. It just has a different feel. The other thing is the magnets do a lot on this cube. So if you don't make a full 90-degree turn, it'll sort of snap in place. And then if you overshoot, it'll actually like bounce back. So the magnets are actually doing something here more than just like a tactile feel. Does the magnets make the cube feel more heavier compared to the Ultimate without magnets? It is heavier, but it's not noticeable, in my opinion. Yeah, they're pretty similar actually. Gans Ultimate or Vault 3? The Vault 3 is really good. The only issue, so I don't really use it. So this is my Volk M. I don't really use this cube, to be honest. It is good, but I don't know. I don't. I think it's the size or something. I just don't use it that much. I find the Volk to be too small for it. Yeah, same. Okay, so Darotanin, I think you can just mod it yourself. I don't think it's that hard to mod. You could just do it yourself, and you don't have to spend the money. I don't really know. I haven't taken this apart because the pieces are really hard to take apart, but I don't think there's anything that special. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I would have to take it apart to see. But yeah, these are the pieces. So corner and edge, and then it's magnetic. So, all right, see ya, dude. If your current main is a Yue Xiao, I would go with the Volk because it's like the same thing, but a little bit better. Who do you think will get the first sub 4 salt? I think it's a crapshoot, right? Because sub 4 I think is going to be very much luck based. So maybe like a PLL skip or something. And I think there are a lot of people who can get a sub 4 solve if the solve is lucky enough. So yeah, I'm not gonna make a guess. Your best 3 cubes. Best 3. Okay. Probably my GTS with magnets, now this cube, the and then the Yan 3 with magnets. Those are probably my 3 best cubes. And they're much better than the others. Do you have to break it to take apart? No, I don't think so. I think these are just caps. But it's just that it's stuck on very tightly. So it's like hard for me to do. But no, you can take the caps off. Will the actually help me be faster if I use a GTSM? No, it's a feel thing. The GTSM is a really good cube. I get the same times on that as I do on this. There's no difference in terms of time, but this is just really fun. Like this is a very well-made cube. If your main is at GTS, should you get Volk or Gans Air UM? Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of tough. This is more similar to a GTS. The Volk is kind of different from a GTS, I think. So if you're used to the GTS kind of like sloppy turning, I think this is a little bit better. This is not sloppy at all, but like this is more forgiving. So like if you have sloppy turn style, you'll be fine. Whereas like the Volk is a little bit more finicky in terms of your turning accuracy. So I'd be more cautious with that. Also, this seems, why is this so zoomed in? Is there a way to zoom out? Okay, that's fine. 3x3 PV single. It's like 7 point something. If the magnets to your Volk if it's too airy. I think you should just add lube because that'll make the cube feel more or less airy. Yeah, I think you should just add lube. Like if you don't want it to be too fast, just add like really viscous lube, and then if you want it to be fast and less airy, then add thinner, less viscous lube. Uh, oh, really? You can't take this apart? Okay, well that explains why. So I tried taking this apart for a long time, and I couldn't. Oh, I see. Well, okay, but you can like, can you not remove the screw? So, okay. Right. So the screw is inside the caps. I understand that, but you might be able to. So you can see the like tip of the screw. Is this going to autofocus? Yeah. So you can see the tip of the screw inside the corner base. I wonder if you could like somehow use pliers to like twist that open. I'm not sure. I'm not super familiar with how this cube is put together. I think that the yen is a corner mod on a UA shape. Yeah, no, I think that's accurate. Volk or GTS is better. Okay, so everyone is going to tell you that the Volk is better. I personally like the GTS more, but I think most people would agree that the Volk is better. So, uh, the Aosu is a little bit outdated in my opinion. It's not a bad cube, but like there are better. So yeah, I would upgrade if you have the money. How was your first comp in Cali? It was actually pretty bad. Um, I did pretty horribly, but it's okay. Next comp, it's in 3 weeks. It's Berkeley Winter. That's 3 weeks away, and that's the competition I care more about. The one today, I didn't care that much about. World. I don't know if I really want to go to Worlds, but um, I don't know if I will. Uh, the difference between air and air UM, the air UM has magnets inside. That's it. It's a magnetic mod on the air. Uh, I don't like stickerless puzzles, so I'm gonna go with the black Volk. What letter in the pin post was? Oh, uh, I mean it's like I think the letter kind of explains it. Basically, like this kid is getting bullied, right? So we're writing like a community letter to the school. I'm gonna send that tomorrow morning, I think. Uh, I don't like Cube. I tried it out. It's not my puzzle. I can like the way that you hold it and stuff just doesn't. I don't like it. It's not. It's just not my event. But I like other stuff. I like Pure Minx, and I think I might start getting into Square One again. But, do I have a gaming rig? Kind of. It's a mid-range gaming rig. The old computer I had was a very, very high-spec gaming rig. But the one I have now is pretty mid-ranged. Why did I name my channel cyoubx? So cyoubx is supposed to be a pun on like Rubik's Cube, right? And then the reason I spelled it as Y-O-U for the U is because my last name is Y-O-U. So it's like a triple pun. That was me in high school trying to be funny. If you use a Meiying, neither. I think the Yan 3M is the best. It's the most similar to a Meiying. It feels very similar. The UM is $47.37, I think. Basically $50. Will you make it? Okay, so I actually made a 3-hour or I filmed for 3 hours trying to make a tutorial. The video went to crap. I had to delete it, which was really unfortunate. So I don't know. I feel kind of demoralized right now about that video, and I don't know if I'm going to. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make another tutorial because it was just too much time wasted. Oh, but that being said, FIQ, I do have an entire like magnetic conversion kit left, so I might still make a tutorial, but it'll just be a shorter one, I guess. It won't take. Sorry, it won't take as long. What type of headphones do I have? So these are 8700Xs, but I only use these for gaming and, well, right now I'm using them for video editing, but mostly just gaming and on my desktop. Uh, uh, Finger twister. Yeah, my parents are Taiwanese, so yeah. Oh wait, I lost where I was. Too many comments. How do you start a live stream? I can barely figure it out. You just go into like the YouTube accounts setting, and then there's like on the left panel, there's like a creator tab, and you click on that, and then you can start a live stream. Or not creator, sorry. Live stream tab, and then you click on that, and you can start live streaming. Oh, you know, did I not change the title? I probably didn't change the title. Whatever, doesn't matter. Speedcube Shop or the Cubicle. I have really good relationships with both stores, so I'm not going to say like one or the other. I mean, I'll be transparent and say that I'm currently sponsored by Speedcube Shop, and this is like an exclusive sponsorship, so I can no longer work with the Cubicle. This actually, that's something interesting is, yeah, so you know how the Cubicle and GANs have sort of like partnered up for this UM? I actually would not have been able to get the UM at all, right? Because Speedcube Shop can't stock it. But I was able to get this from GAN himself, so that was pretty cool. Oh, Finger Twister, cool. Where in Taiwan? Oh, RD Cubing, hey, what's up? If you own the new GAN, no, you don't want to spend like $90 on a 3x3. That's not worth it. Like even if you have a lot of money, it's not worth it. Don't do it. Yan 3 or GTS. Okay, so if you don't want to set up cubes, like if you just want something decent out of the box, the Yan 3 is better. If you want something, well, actually, no, I think the Yan 3 is better than the GTS, like every way you look at it. So I'll go with that. Go with the Yan 3. Do magnets help in speed cubes? Yes. I used to think that they were kind of gimmicky and not that useful, but now that I have 4, Yeah, for magnetic cubes, I cannot go back to using a regular one. It just doesn't feel good enough. Fintan. My day is going. I woke up at 6 a.m. I guess yesterday. I've been up for almost 24 hours now. So I'm doing an all-nighter, which is why I'm streaming. I didn't want to feel lonely. Cubicle premium Rubik's brand. Anything is possible. Oh, you live in Taipei. Oh, cool. 你台灣未聽下喎？還是你間有講過？So I actually don't speak Chinese that well, to be honest. My main language, my first language was Taiwanese, like Hokkien, and then I learned English, and then Chinese after that, or like Mandarin, and then I know a little bit of French. Yeah, Chinese New Year is next week. It's exciting. I'm excited. I like food. That's why I'm fat. How long did it take you to get sub 20? Oh, a really long time. But back when I like was trying to get sub 20, it was there were not that many resources, right? So like it was a lot harder. I think it's a lot easier now for people to get sub 20. But it probably took me. I didn't really know what speed cubing was until like a year or two after I knew how to solve it, to be honest. So we'll say like 3 years, but it's kind of an unfair estimate to be honest. Oh, that's cool. There's actually quite a few people who can speak Taiwanese. That's cool. Oh, I am a cock. I'm a rooster. All right, Simon, you're back in timeout. Okay, very very high budget. So Alex, you're saying like if money was not a question, right? If you could just basically buy whatever you wanted, what would be the best three speed cubes? It's a good question. Honestly, I think the Yan 3 with magnets, then the Gans 356 UM, and then maybe the Volk M. So those would probably be my top three picks. Is the Gan UM that much better than the Volk 3? No, no, it's not. None of these cubes are like that much better than the others, right? It's the problem is not like you get better times on one versus the other. It's that like you feel like you're getting a better product, I guess, if that makes sense. Like this feels like a really good. Well, they both feel like good cubes. I don't know. These are both really good cubes. It's just your turning style. The Volk M requires pretty accurate turning. The GAN 356 UM does not. It's. I've said this like twice on the stream already. It's very forgiving. Like if you have sloppy turning, you'll be fine. Good site for spare pieces. I believe both Cubicle and Speed Cube Shop have spare pieces. If you're in the U.S. or like in North America, I mean. Which YouTubers do you watch or genre? Okay, so I watch a lot of things, but sorry. I mostly watch comedies and tech channels. So I like MKBHD, Unbox Therapy. I watch some like phone review channels as well. For cubing, I really don't watch that many cubing videos, to be honest. Chris Olsen, I like Chris Olsen's videos. I like JR Cuber. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Red KB is one of my favorites, actually. And then I watch some comedy channels. David So Comedy is my favorite comedian. And then, I watch a lot of Wong Fu as well. I like Wong Fu a lot. Yeah, you can't buy the Yan 3M, right? But you can make it yourself, and it's really easy. It's one of the easiest magnetic cubes to make. Do you know a good site? Oh yeah, I already answered that. 3x3 that costs over 100. Yeah, for sure. Eventually. No, I don't practice that much. It's really just for fun, and it's currently a secondary table. Okay, bye, Leo. I'm not gonna dab. Not no, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Maybe if I cough, it'll look like it. But what type of N50s? Definitely the N50s. Okay, you guys can keep asking questions. I am gonna keep editing this video though. So currently, the entire thing I think was about 40 minutes of footage. I've so far cut it down to 4 minutes, and I have 4 minutes left to edit. So I've cut down quite a bit. N50 suitable for Volk. I would think so. Whatever the cubicle does with their Volk M, I think the magnets are not strong enough. They're okay. It's a preference thing, but I prefer stronger magnets. So you don't like lives? Please don't do that. I don't know what that means. Oh, like you don't like live streams? You don't have to watch the live stream. I mean, it's 3:20 a.m. where I am. Like, I'm not gonna. I don't know. Like, if you don't want to watch the live stream, just don't watch it. Am I an audiophile? No, I think that's a strong word. Well, okay, I guess I am technically because I enjoy audio. No, I just appreciate really good sound, but I'm not an audiophile in the sense that I'm very snobby. Like I can't really differentiate like frequencies or stuff like that well. But I have a general understanding of like what a good pair of headphones sound like versus like a cheaper pair of headphones. So I'm kind of an audiophile, but not really. If I didn't get into cubing, what would I be doing right now? That's a good question. Probably a lot more music. Maybe also more computer games. I don't know, something like that. It's hard to say because I've been cubing for so long. It's like a really fundamental part of my life at this point. What are you doing now after school? Like today? I'm just editing a video, and tomorrow's Sunday, so or later today's Sunday, I guess. Hi from Spain. Hello. What video? Yeah, so I'm basically doing a video on the unboxing and first impressions of the UM. You're an accomplished pianist, a 15th speed cuber, MMA, draw, stage champ, but you have no friends. I mean, I can be your friend. Would you like to buy a new cube that's over $50? Probably not. Um, Finger twister. I don't. I think that's fine. Honestly, I think there's too much lube. And you should maybe wipe some out. Also, finger twister. If you want me to like reply not in English, you can let me know. Like I don't have to necessarily reply in English. What made you make the group cyoubx? Okay, so the group, so CF used to be like an invite-only group, and it was literally like my friends. So I think there were only like 30 people or something, and it was like super chill. I don't really remember why we expanded it. It was for some reason I thought it was a good idea, and so we did it. But I don't. Yeah, I don't really remember. What IEM do I use? I don't like IEMs because there's no soundstage. If I so I have like these cheap Sony ones that I use because I just don't care about them. But in general, I don't like IEMs. Uh, do you play Counter Strike? I have Counter Strike, but I am not good, so I don't really play it. What do I think about CF? Okay, CF is interesting because everyone says it's cancer, and I understand that. But I think sometimes with the right circumstances, really cool things happen. So, for example, this like letter that I posted at the top of the page, like that has so many signatures, right? Like this is a group effort, like a community effort to help one single person that none of us have met before, and I actually think that's pretty amazing. So, say what you will about like RIP CF or like how cancerous the group is, the fact that people are willing to work together for this common goal is actually, I think, really cool. Oh, career and subject. Ah, I see. Okay, so I'm still in school. I'm in graduate school, so I'm trying to get my PhD right now. Um, After that, I might try to stay in academia. So I think eventually I want to be a professor, but that's not for sure yet. What is this stream about? Okay, so I'm editing a video and I'm going to be pulling an all-nighter, and I didn't want to feel alone, so I'm using you guys just to keep me company. That's basically all this is. And I'm probably not going to save this on YouTube either. I think I'm just deleting this after it's done. But colored cubes legal? Yes, absolutely. Uh, Least favorite events? There are some events that I've never done before, so probably those. I think feet. Um, yeah, feet is probably my least favorite. Favorite video game? Probably Dota. Favorite childhood video game is probably Roller Coaster Tycoon. Is there a spider or something below your two headphones on the wall? No, I don't think so. It looks pretty clean to me. Yeah. No, there's nothing there. Majoring in uni. I already graduated from uni. I have a degree already. I majored in biomedical engineering. Can you get my number? Oh, God. So many. Oh, nice. Pim Jacobs. Nice. That's cool. I'm really popular in the Philippines. I don't. Oh, actually, you know what? Philippines is weird. So my first video I ever uploaded, the most viewed location was actually the Philippines, I think, and it had to do with. Okay, I'm gonna look this up to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, I think I don't know how to say it, but I know this is like how you spell it or something. Um, is the that's I think that was the tag that kept showing up when I uploaded videos before, and so I had a lot of viewers from the Philippines. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I might be wrong. Yeah, actually, IEMs can get really expensive, but they get expensive because that's the point, right? Is that regular IEMs don't have soundstage, and so if you want IEMs to have decent soundstage, they're going to be really expensive. It's like the equivalent of saying like you want a laptop that's as powerful as a desktop. Like obviously, it's going to be really expensive. Solves on the UM. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I finish editing this video, you'll see solves on the UM. But what's your major? Right now, it's bioengineering, but this is for a PhD, not for university. Do you think that sometimes members of CF cross their limits? Yeah, I think so. But it's hard to manage a group of 6,000 people, right? So like a common complaint is that like the admins don't do anything, but that's really unfair because the admins all have their own lives. So like there's four of us, and one of us is in college. One has like a full-time job traveling like around the US, like making videos, and then two of us are in grad school. So like it's pretty unfair to say that like we don't do our jobs when it's really hard to do. And also there's 6,000 people to manage. So like obviously sometimes we don't see things, and that's not necessarily our fault, right? It's not like we don't care about the group. It's just that sometimes things slip. And so instead of like messaging us and complaining about it, it'd be a lot easier if you just like reported the posts and then we could see it like when we have time. You want to be a surgeon, but you don't want to go into debt. You should do MMA on the side and be really good so that you make a lot of money. That's what you should do. Ralph RC. Yes, I am. I am using you. That's how this relationship works. Well, I may be more productive, but it's not as fun. I don't know. In Taiwan, almost no one does a QMS, I guess. Oh, I think I've heard of that form actually, finger twister. I think I've seen that. Finger twister. Do you know cyoubx? He was at the competition today. I actually met him in Taiwan when I visited a couple years ago. Should I donate $1,000 a month? No, dude, you gotta save that money so that you can be a surgeon. Netherlands, nice. Do you think companies like Moyuchi or GAN are gonna mass produce magnetic throughput? Yeah, I mean GAN just did that, right? Like it's happening. The magnetic 3x3 mass production is happening. That already started. How do you get sponsored? Either be really fast, like world class, or have a YouTube channel that's at least like semi-popular, I guess. Hi to the Philippines. Hello, Philippines. Hello, RD cubing. Playing chess. I used to play chess, like as a kid. I no longer do. How do you get your hair done? I mean, my hair's a mess right now because I haven't slept in like 24 hours, but I actually cut my own hair, and then I just use stuff, whatever. 7:30 in the Philippines, dude. It's 3:30 a.m. here in the U.S. If you could work in a cubing store, would you? It sounds fun, but I don't think I would. I think it would get boring too quickly for me. I need to do like more challenging things. Like cubing is fun, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to do it 24 hours a day. Like I want to do other stuff. Which smartphone do I have? I have a Huawei Honor 8. So this is the phone that I use. Yeah, Huawei. I already said hi to the Philippines, but hello. I actually really like tennis. I think tennis is really fun. Oh, actually, so I haven't been watching your next question is going to be like, have I watched tennis, right? Or like, am I watching was Australian Open right now? And I have not. Chao Wei is yeah, he's Taiwanese. He's like I think sixth fastest in Taiwan, I think. But he goes to Berkeley, so toodles. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. Let me look up Australian Open stuff right now. Uh, oh, Federer is playing right now. Thunderclap V. No, I think most people like the Thunderclap V1. I'm pretty sure. That's almost like unanimous. Got to get some sleep. Not all right. Good night, dude. I can't beat Felix in anything. He's too good at cubing. I also don't want to beat him because he's so nice. He's like definitely one of my favorite cubers. 3x3. I use CFOP. Just general cubing knowledge. Would you change anything about the way you solve? Uh, I'm not sure. I mean, the only thing I can think of right now is like color neutrality. I wish I was color neutral, and I used to be before I like started watching tutorials and stuff. Because I think naturally it's more obvious to be color neutral than not. But other than that, I don't know. It's kind of a hard question to answer. Did you go say hi to Felix? Because he's like the nicest person ever. I have not read Cracking the Cube, but I've been meaning to. This video is ridiculous. Am I sponsored? No, I'm not sponsored by the Cubicle. I'm sponsored by Speed Cube Shop. Cubing for about a year and get a year and sub 15 is insane. Like I hope you know that. That's crazy fast. Because what was Felix? Felix was like sub 20 in 9 months, and that was already crazy. So like sub 15 in a year is pretty insane. I don't really have thoughts on ZB. I think it's whatever. I'm gonna keep editing for a bit. What's it? 2 months? I thought it was something insane, but back then 9 months was insane. Maybe it was 2 months. Mm. Oh no, you're right. Felix did it in 71 days, so like 2 months. Uh, yeah. Progress on editing? Yes, I think so. I will have to screen share. Let me see. Let me see if I can do that. Nope, that's not how that works. Screen share. This screen. Yeah. Okay. Can you guys see this? Oh wait. Present to. There we go. I think you can now see it. So this is Premiere, and so this used to be a lot of footage. You can see there's 2 layers. So I actually recorded with 2 cameras simultaneously. So after I'm done with all of this, I'm gonna have to decide if I want to like keep the top segment or the bottom segment, and I'll go through each clip to decide which one's better. And then yeah, I only have this left, so I'm pretty close. I'd say I'm like halfway done. So yeah, it's working out pretty well. Okay. Don't want to show you guys the porn I'm watching, so I'm gonna switch it back. How do you get over the fright while solving in comps? I don't. I get pretty nervous during competition. I think it's natural. It happens. But something that helps is to keep in mind that like honestly, no one cares. Like no one's watching you unless you're really good. So like I don't know, if you're not world class, you have nothing to worry about. No one cares about your times. Like no offense, but like seriously, no one cares. Cubing other than cubing hobbies. Yeah, I play music and I like listening to music. I play badminton as well. So do you think age is biologically relevant? Not so much. I think it's more socially relevant because kids have more time to practice than like working adults. So I don't think it's a dexterity thing because like I don't feel like I'm 23 now, right? But I started cubing when I was younger. I don't feel like I've gotten less agile. In fact, I feel like I've gotten more agile. But the problem is like I have less time to practice now, and so I'm not improving as quickly as I used to. So I think, yeah, I don't think it's biologically relevant. I think it's just like the amount of time you have depending on your age. Eric, yeah, I'm multitasking. How long did it take me to get sub 10? I'm not sub 10, so if you just mean like a single sub 10 average of 5, then I don't know, a really long time. But I've been cubing on and off for a long time as well. You like to cube when you go places, but you don't want to look like. So I don't cube in public. because of that reason, Micah. But I mean, if it's like something you want to do, like don't feel like you're showing off, right? Like just do it because you want to. Who cares like what other people think? I just don't do it because I don't want people to like take my cube and like drop it or something. But I don't care like if people think I'm a nerd or if they think it's cool. It doesn't matter to me. It just doesn't matter. This is not easy to edit. It's awkward. Sorry, I was editing for a bit. I started speaking last summer. If you're averaging 22 seconds, you should start learning look ahead. I think that's like the right time to learn look ahead. What do I expect on Gans and Rubik's collaborating? I don't think there's going to be any like design things, right? Because I feel like Rubik's is pretty out of touch in terms of what's current for like a good mechanism. But I think the important part is that Rubik has this image, right? And so they can really help Gan with a lot of non-design related things like getting the word out on his cube. So a lot of marketing stuff and possibly like funding stuff as well. So I think that's really cool. But I don't think it's necessarily going to be like they're going to work together on making the best cube ever. I think it's that Rubik's is going to provide the means for Gan to produce a better cube, one that's even better than the 356. COLL worth it? Yeah. Like if you want to learn a cyoubx set, I think COLL is probably pretty good. Although I don't know all of it. I only know like some of the cases. Which color GAN nut do I use? Okay, so I have like all of them. But I haven't really messed with these. So the ones that I'm currently using are just the like regular clear ones. So you can see that. Focus. Really? Okay, whatever. You got it. When should you learn full OLL? Probably after PLL. You should learn OLL. All right, let's do some solves actually. All right, say Angelo. All right, I may need to warm up a bit, but we'll see. Yeah, my hands are pretty close. Okay, I actually don't like twisty timer. I can't stop the timer sometimes. I don't really know why. Actually, let me see if I can tilt this a bit more. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Sorry for the camera shake. Hey, crazy cuber, what's up? I like Chow Timer, actually. I used to use that. I'm trying this one out, but I do like Chow Timer. I don't solve one-handed. I'm just not really into that, I guess. I do have the Dylan 2x2. This is only the second live stream I've done, so it's not like you've been missing out that much. This is kind of a silly scramble. Oh no. Three. It's actually, yeah, it's like 4 a.m. But yeah, I do live alone, so. Berkeley. Really blinks. No, but I have noticed that I don't breathe when I solve. Yeah, I don't know. Timer stops are kind of weird on this. Okay, I'm only a couple more because I do want to get back to editing, but I wanted to at least show you guys the cube. Oh shoot! I thought I had a PLL skip. All right, one more. It's okay, RD cubing. See if in 10. How do you gay? Switching, yeah, I considered starting ZZ actually. Um, how far is your look at sometimes? Oh, wow, too many comments. Hold on, sorry. Um, no, I don't think they can see how they're solvable, and I mean that's a little extreme. I think maybe like two F12 pairs, but do you think the Volk is overrated? Yes. I think I might be too tired to cube, honestly, guys. I think I'm just gonna do one more and then go back to editing. I had a competition earlier today too, so I'm pretty tired. Ah, whatever. Do I think I'm overrated? Yes, actually. Like, absolutely, yes. That's actually a pretty good question. That explains. Dude, Luis, who are you, man? Let me uh let me go to your channel. I want to see what you're all about. Oh, look at that. 0 videos, 0 subscribers because you're too scared to show yourself. That's unfortunate. All right, you're gone. Um, I don't play Mini Militia. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do this all and then go back to editing because I need to finish this video. This is ugly. Okay, whatever. That's all. Doesn't matter. Go back to editing. Ugly like your mom. Uh, tips for someone who's struggling to crack 35 seconds. Uh, I use every OLL and PLO, but you don't need to know that for being better than 30. You can do beginner's method in 35 seconds, so you don't need any algorithms really. You just need to turn faster. Scary thing about participating in live streams is that they can see your chat. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, it's not. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go through all of your channels, right? It's like, but if you're gonna be like a dick and like talk about my stuff, then yeah, I'm gonna look at your stuff too. So it's just like how that works, right? Zenetrix cubing. Hello. Rishab Dal. Oh, your last name's too hard. Dalby Soy. I mean, I'm not gonna play games right now. Sung Hyun Kim. GTS or Air? I think Air out of the box is better, but I think GTS is pretty good after breaking in. I think Rue is good. All right, toodles, Micah. Where am I from? I'm from the U.S., but I'm Taiwanese. Yeah, happy Chinese New Year, man. Oh, so many comments. Hold on. Magnetic Gans is really good. Oh, I know who you are. Ha. Yeah, I don't know how I would say your last name. Chia. What is the country of origin? Oh, wait, hold on. You said something else. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I would say your last name. Uh, like, assuming you're Chinese. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, I see. Is it similar to, if I can type it. Is that it? Is that your last name? Oh, okay. Oh, you're from Malaysia. Oh, wait. Can you understand like Hokkien? Ah, nice. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, awesome. Rashab, I know your name now. Careful. What's your opinion about feel? I don't have an opinion about these things. I feel like a lot of people ask me that. I don't have an opinion. It's just like it's awesome. Like I'm happy for him. That's about it. Uh, Max Park. Yeah, Max Park is awesome. I'm from the US. Like, I was born in the US. I do play piano, yeah. Please reply. What am I replying to? You, you've literally just said, hi, please reply for like a really long time. Oh, do you just want me to say hi to you? Cubicle Worlds? Hello. Why? My face is Asian. Oh, well, okay, my parents are from Taiwan. Do you have gay? What? Let's see. Yeah, I play guitar. I have a guitar right there. Dude, I play trombone too. Ganyum is here. Oh, hey, Cubing Land. All right, I'm gonna keep editing, but you guys can look at this. Well, oh, here, I'll do this. We can compromise. I'll show you my GAN while I edit, and now we're both happy. You guys are happy, and I'm happy. Yeah, I think you can pre-order the GAN's AirU on Cubicle. World record being broken. I don't think so, actually. Your keyboard is on. Okay, I'll turn it off. Hey Finn, you just need to solve more. Like you can do beginner's method in like under that time, right? Here, let me do a I'll do beginners just to like show you. So I'll do beginners plus keyhole method to show you that you don't even need like fancy algorithms in order to be like faster than where you are right now. Like it's not all about algorithms and stuff. So I'm doing keyhole right now, but I got confused. Shoot. Uh, I never remember the steps for beginner's method anymore, to be honest. Oh, okay. Well, that was 30 seconds on beginner's method. So if you're averaging like 40 seconds, you just need to like solve the cube more and you'll be fine. Wait, okay. So I feel like is pulling an edge corner out of the back slot to avoid rotations better than rotating? Yes. Rotations are bad. Like if you can avoid rotations, then that's always a good thing. Yeah. I just now understood your question. Sorry about that. No, I'm not gonna do Rue. What's the best you can get at a fair price? I think the Yan 3, and then if you're willing to put in some time, mod it yourself with some N50 magnets, and I think you'll have a cube that's really, really good. It's like the best cube I've used. It's like almost as good as this, I would say. And so you'd be paying. So the Yan 3 is what, like $13 or less, and then you can get magnets for a couple bucks. So for like, I don't know, like $16, you can have a really good cube. That would be my advice. Okay, cool. I will do this. Also, just in case you guys are like wondering, if I'm really quiet, it's because I'm just editing the video in between like replying to comments. Um, so, uh, I am not Malaysian. No. What do I think about PF? I don't care about PF. I have no thoughts on PF at all. And then I think I already answered your question about CF as well. How long will I stream? I will stream until I finish editing this stupid video, which at this rate is going to be like another hour or so. Do I think ZZCT is? I think a lot of methods are good. I don't know. I have very few opinions on a lot of these things. So to the P.E.K.K.A army. Hey, Devansh. Sub to Crazy Cuber. At what point would I consider a cuber a show off? If you're purposely trying to like draw attention to yourself, then that's the definition of like showing off, right? But if you're just like solving in public, that's not really showing off. It's just like you doing your own thing. This is like Travis. What is your question? Oh, CFOP Peru. I mean, CFOP is more developed, right? There's more resources for CFOP, so in that sense, it's kind of like an easier method to get into. But I wouldn't say that one method is better than the other because methods don't have speeds, right? It's the people who use the methods. I'm not sub 10 Zenetrix, so I can't give you tips on that. Sorry. I would feel bad doing that. Okay, sorry. I'm almost done editing, by the way. I have like 2 minutes left. Where do I announce? I don't really announce them. This is not like a planned thing. I just do it when I feel like it. Show the cube. Oh, sorry. The cube is right here. I'm showing it now. Best F2L trick algae know. The one that's probably most useful is this one. Oh shit. Okay, let me. Yeah. Okay. So it's F2L where basically like this, these two have to be flips. So you can see this is blue orange and this is green orange. So these two just have to be flipped. So you just, well, okay. So I hold it on the right, but it's R2 U2 R2 U2 R2. You may already know that one, but that's really useful. Jeff. Oh, Gans Air Ultimate versus the regular Air. That's a good question. Hold on one sec. I don't think. Wait, so this is the problem with the GAN cubes is that I don't understand, or it's not that I can't remember the difference. What is the GAN Air Ultimate like compared to the regular one? It's like different springs, right? Something like that. I'll look it up later. This cube is not, no, it's not modded. This was the, oh wait, this is interesting. Wait, so is the GAN Air Ultimate? It's just lighter, right? That's the whole difference. Is that's a lighter cube? Is that the difference? I think that's the difference. I'm not gonna sing PPAP. I mean, you're allowed to do a giveaway whenever you want, Rashab, but I mean, 15 is like kind of small, right? Because it's like not that many people are going to participate. Um, but I mean, it's totally up to you. So like, whatever. All right, I'm gonna keep editing. I'm almost done. I can do this, guys. I can do this without sleeping. Devash. Okay, guys, I just finished. Um, yeah, I live alone. I've made two magnetic cubes now, the GTS and the Yen 3. This is a Huawei Honor 8. The foam mod? I like the foam mod a lot. I think it makes the cube quieter. So I'm a big fan. But no, you're right. If you only care about like securing the magnets, then I don't think the foam is the best way. I think you just use more glue or like use epoxy or something. When will the Ganzium video come out? Well, let's screen share because I can now do that. Share. So this is the GANS unboxing. I'm almost done. I would say I'm like 75% of the way done. I have one ending clip left that I need to show, so that'll go here. And then after that, I just need to do some final edits, and then I'll be uploading in, I guess, a few hours because it is currently 4:23 a.m. So yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Color Springs. They are the clear ones. Yeah, so they're the clear ones. Views on the OnePlus 3T. Oh, that's a really good phone. I think the reason I didn't get it was I think it was a little bit more expensive than the Honor 8. So I got this on Black Friday, and this had a really good deal, so I went for this. But actually, I think the 3T is a really good cube, or good cube, really good phone. No, they're not purple. They're not purple. They're clear. Oh shoot! No, I'm colorblind, guys. No, I'm colorblind. You're right. Definitely purple. Definitely purple. Wait, hold on. I think these might be clear then. Oh no, that's the issue. Okay, these are clear. Sorry. No, that's a good catch though. Yeah, so these are clear, and then um, yeah. So the one and the magnetic one are purple. But yeah, no, you're definitely right. Yeah, so these are purple, and then these are clear. But I do have all of them. So like, yeah, like I can do whatever. It's fine. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I mean, it's a joke. I'm not like actually colorblind. I just wasn't paying attention. Sorry, that's my bad. Do you think cubes can lock up even with perfect corner cutting? Yeah, absolutely. This is a Yue Xiao. So Yue Xiao has really good corner cutting, right? Like over 45 degrees. More than that, it reverse corner cuts. This is one of the best corner cutting cubes, but it still catches like this. See? It has good corner cutting, but that doesn't mean it's flawless. So I actually really want to visit India. I have a lot of Indian friends, and yeah, I definitely would want to visit India. No, I'm not color neutral. I want to go to Worlds. It's undecided right now. Okay, guys, I have one more clip that I need to edit. I think, and then I think I'm done. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is the last clip. I think I need. Oh, I have so many windows open right now. It's actually pretty crazy. Again, unboxing part 2. Move that there. And then sync these two clips together. Oh, actually, if you guys want, I can screen share. Okay, so I can screen share. Let's see this. Uh, oh, shoot. All right, let me go back to reading some comments. Yeah, I want to collab with Redfire again. Yeah, he's cool. I like talking to him. I am using Adobe Premiere for editing. How much should I purchase my keyboard and mouse for? I somehow got this as a pre-release, I think, this mouse. So I originally ordered the older version, which is called the G502 Proteus Core. So I got it for like $40, which is the price of the Proteus Core. But I ended up getting the newer version, which was the Proteus Spectrum before it was released. And so I paid like $40 for like an $80 mouse. I think this was like $80 when it was released. So, but I mean, it's still expensive, but it was like half the price. And then this keyboard, I think I want to say it was like around $100. So like 140 total for this. Check my Instagram. Well, I checked it. Can you name your Indian friends? Why? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say their names like on camera. I think that Gans Air will be one of my mains. I like to have multiple mains depending on the type of solving that I'm doing at a particular time, like my turnstile. So I like to have options, but the Gans Air UM will definitely be one of my mains. Guys, I think I lost a clip somehow. I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up my editing. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Will you see me at Nats? I don't think I'm gonna go to Nats. I just don't care that much about. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to go to Worlds, so right now I don't really want to go to Nats. The Cubicle was the first to. Yeah, this is like a Chris Tran thing, so yeah, Cubicle. I started my channel in 2009. Oops. All right, guys, I'm actually about to crash. It is 4:30 a.m. Uh, do I ship cubing couple? Yeah, I do actually. I think it's super cute. I do think magnetic cubes are the future of cubing. I definitely do. Ooh. Hey, NC Cuber. It feels awesome. This cube is awesome. My hands are a little tired from solving all day, though. And air crunchy or creamy? It's creamy. Yeah, I would say it's creamy. I mean, the sound, like when you corner cut, it sounds a little crunchy, but the feel of the actual turning is very creamy. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a good balance. Best female cubing YouTuber? Probably Spotty. I think Spotty's like a pretty new YouTuber, but she makes really good videos. I just want to finish editing this video. Oh wait. Oh no. Okay, maybe I will go to sleep. So the last clip that I had to edit turned out to be extremely long. Oh, this sucks. Uh, oh no. I look like a zombie. No, I feel, I don't know. I'm like a little tired, but it's okay. It's not too bad. think I could make this video a lot shorter. Yeah, okay. I made editing a lot easier on myself. I just deleted a lot of the video. So, is that... End the stream before sleeping. I mean, you can watch me sleep, I guess. Wait, what happened? Wait, is the stream end? Did the stream end? It's not like, no, you can still see me, right? I've definitely slept in a chair before. Hmm. Hey, Jason. I should invite Keaton Ellis on the stream. Yeah, actually, that'd be kind of cool. 4:42. Yes, it is 4:42 a.m. for me, Dominic. Oh. I feel like the last couple minutes of a video are the hardest to edit because it's like you're so close to finishing and yet like you're not done yet. Oh boy. Save it. No, I didn't make a tutorial on making magnetic cubes. I just figured it out on my own. Yeah, these are open back headphones, so some of the sound is leaking, so you might be able to hear some of it. All right. So the final video length looks like it's going to be under 7 minutes for an unboxing and first impressions of the GAN Air U1. So, all right. So this is the first draft. I think I am going to sleep for a few hours and then finish the edit when I wake up. I might do another live stream when I wake up just to keep editing and stuff. But I also may not. Not quite sure. Was modding my GTS worth it? Yeah. So the GTS without modding is not that great. So this is a regular. Oops, sorry. Regular GTS. It's just not that good. I don't know. It's obviously not like the worst cube in the world, but it's kind of squishy and like unstable. I don't like this cube very much, but I think once you put in magnets and stuff, this cube is really, really good. Alt tab. Who dislikes? I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, stuff like that just doesn't bother me. It's fine. Stream my sleep. Oh, yeah, so DM cubing has a lot of tutorials on magnetic cubes. They're a little bit too thorough in my opinion. They're very well made, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I just want to watch like a 5-minute video to figure out like how to do something, and I don't necessarily like want to watch however long his videos are to figure out how to put in magnets into a cube. But they're really good. Like he goes through the steps of explaining like how the polarity works and like really just goes through everything in like baby steps. So really, really clear instructions. So that's a good suggestion, Connor. Bye, NC Cuber. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this stream pretty soon here. Just gonna take a little nap, and then I'll be back. I don't know if I'll stream when I come back, but yeah. All right, see you, Pekka Army. Yeah, all right. I think done. I'll answer a few more questions if you guys want to ask right now, but then best 4x4. I actually don't know. I'm not sure. Was it Wu Kue? What it is? Yeah. Big projects. Oh my god, I have so many big projects coming up. Actually, here, look at this. This is the craziness that I'm now working with. Can you guys see see this? So this is like this new horizontal bar that I got. So this is now hovering over my desk, so I have an overhead shot of everything. And I also have this camera that goes in front of me. So now I have 2 cameras filming at the same time. So I have twice as much footage that I need to record. And then I also have this microphone. So now I have 3 different clips that I all need to sync up and edit, which is why editing takes so much longer now. But it's pretty exciting, like all of that stuff. But as far as like individual projects, I also have a lot of those coming up that are planned. I think I actually have something like 10 videos planned right now, which is pretty cool. And I'm really excited about it. It's a little annoying though, because originally I had 4 videos planned and then they keep getting pushed back because I keep getting new ideas and ones that I need to upload faster. For example, I was going to do like a vlog type video about what I thought about magnetic cubes, and then GAN sends me this package, and now I'm like, okay, well, I should probably upload this first, right? So yeah, I have a lot of projects coming up, but new ones also keep coming, and then I have to like shuffle things around. So yeah, Dominic, yeah, we can fist bump. But yeah, so just to let you guys see what I'm working with right now in terms of editing. So this is how far I've gotten. So the entire video is 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So under 7 minutes. It's basically done. The only thing I have to do left now is I have to choose between like clips A and B for each single clip, and then I may like overlap or something. But the reason I'm doing that is because it'll make the video seem more dynamic. And so this video is an unboxing, and it's also first impressions of the Gans Air UM. So I'm pretty excited about this video. I think this is the best video I've ever made. And yeah, I'm quite excited. So in case you're wondering, by the way, this is the overhead shot. Oh, I'm losing my voice, actually. Yeah, so this is the overhead shot. I think it's pretty clean. Obviously, there's clutter here, but that's because it's an unboxing. But yeah, so you guys can look forward to that later today after I'm done sleeping. But yeah, Armin Open was okay. It was really fun, but I'll upload a vlog about that. I also recorded that today, so I'll upload that after I upload this GAN unboxing thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sleep, but I will be uploading shortly today. So hopefully you guys like the video, and yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this stupid adventure of staying up basically the whole night. You guys are the best. So yeah, thanks guys. Toodles.